Hi everyone, it's Russ from the Essential Gamer UK here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a game I probably should have spoken to you about a while back. It's not a new game, it's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You play as a character called Cal Kestis, who is a young Padawan that has been in hiding from the Empire after Order 66 had been initiated. If you're a Star Wars fan like myself, you know what Order 66 is, you know where it fits into the Star Wars storyline, and to be honest, I think they did a great job. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, because in all honesty, I think everybody should experience the Star Wars link that this has, and yeah, it's great. So I'm not going to go into much more detail about that. Your character's already equipped with the lightsaber from the offset, and in all honesty, you can customize it. You can do whatever you want with it. You can have a pink, blue, orange, green, whatever. You're also accompanied by a droid called BD-1, who's possibly one of the most amazing droids within the Star Wars franchise. BD-1 provides you with maps, health, and an array of entertaining actions and beeps, but doesn't come anywhere near the likes of R2-D2. I'm sorry. The game is filled with characters, both friendly and foe, and ultimately results in a boss fight. You've got to expect it. It's one of those games whereby you are playing a third-person game, platforming all over the place, and you will have that fight with the boss. It's inevitable. In all honesty, the boss fights, they can be challenging, and when it comes to working out the parry systems, I'm not going to lie, yeah, I figured out the parry system right at the end of the game, and I button mashed all the way through it.
Damaging Jedi. Systems failing. Obtained.
Pushing the enemy. Surround him. Won't survive much longer.
Each planet you attend is filled with such great detail, whether it's hostile or not. A lot of the environment is alive, and you'll see all different types of animals and creatures running around the maps. So yeah, it's really well detailed, and when you have 5 seconds, stop, turn, have a look around and see what you can see. And if anybody can find Pete's Dragon, let me know. However, no game is safe when it comes to giving an opinion. Personally, I found the fighting mechanics got a bit janky, especially if you were slightly overwhelmed with enemies. So if you had 4 or 5 stormtroopers gathered around you, shooting and trying to melee you, in all honesty, it caused the camera to kind of wig out, so you start button mashing it. When you swing your lightsaber around like a crazed person possessed, yeah, it's still satisfying nevertheless. The other thing I didn't really enjoy was the progression tree, where you added your Jedi abilities, and it's only because of the type of gamer I am. So it's not a fault of the game itself. So my opinion about that it could be void, but for me, I've never been a fan of it. The game also has a great photo mode in it, and you can capture some epic Star Wars moments. So if you've already played the game and you've got some in-game photos, feel free to drop them onto our Twitter or include us into your tweet, and we'd love to see what you guys have done. I'm going to chuck a few of my photos at the end of this, so if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. We like thumbs ups. I was skeptical when I first saw the game being played. I was a bit cautious about the graphics, about the fighting, and after having EA fail twice with the likes of Battlefront, and I know it's not the same game, but nevertheless, it's still EA playing a major part in the Star Wars franchise. But yeah, I loved it. I didn't put the game down until I'd completed it. Anytime I turned it on, my kids are massively into Star Wars, and it was great for them to watch it as well. And I had a great time actually playing it, and yeah, hopefully they'll do a similar game in the near future when it comes to the likes of this sort of gameplay. That's it from me. I'm Russ, and this is the Essential Gamer UK. Subscribe, share, like. You're all amazing. Stay safe. Goodbye.